Rugby league has its age-old rivalries like the Roosters and Rabbitohs, but Melbourne versus Manly is very much a feud forged in the 21st century. They faced off in two title deciders, and now they were meeting in a grand final qualifier at a near-capacity Amy Park. The Storm were struck by the loss of informed winger Sisa Wanga in the warm-up, and the man who replaced him in Mahai Whanua was set to score the opening try when Brett Stewart brought off a magnificent saver in the corner.
Here's Whanua. Whanua's taken brilliantly by Stewart.
Manly might have been miserly on that occasion, but they were about to become extremely generous.
Oh, Tony Williams makes a mistake. Trunk is off down the right side. O'Neill is with him. He hasn't seen him. He doesn't need to see him. He goes all the way. Trunk scores for Melbourne. Manly give them two chances and they accept one of them.
If the Williams blunder wasn't bad enough, George Tafua gave the hosts another gift. And it was an invitation far too tempting to refuse for Billy Slater.
Here's Chambers, here's a burrow over, and it might be success again for Melbourne.
The whistleblowers were concerned about interference from the man playing the ball. However, the replay picked up a different issue. The Steeden appeared to come free from Slater's grasp, yet he still received the green light.
How is that not a drop ball?
Jeff Tuvey was furious with the officiating and his own troops as well, who were playing in a very unmanly-like fashion, whether in possession or defending.
To Cronk and Cronk inside to Slater and outside to Chambers. Shut the gate. Shut the gate down there at the southern end of the ground. Chambers has scored for Melbourne, their third try of the night.
The only thing missing for Melbourne was Cameron Smith's radar. His conversion rate of 0 from 3 kept Manly in the mix and desperate to stay in touch.
And up goes Jamie Lyon and scores. That's a captain's try if ever you've seen one. Absolutely beautiful kick.
The halftime scoreline was flattering to the point of telling fibs, with a dominant Storm up by only 6. 3 minutes into the new term, the ledger looked a little more in keeping with the gulf between the two teams.
Chambers with a beautiful fin. Speed to burn. Cronk is with him. Comes to the last line. Gives it to Cronk. Cronk's out of the tackle. Cronk is over for his second try. That's a try of some 80 metres. A beautiful fin by Chambers.
Smith rediscovered his accuracy to add the extras and a penalty goal that put them more than 2 converted tries ahead before Melbourne suffered their own costly case of dropsy.
Slater makes a mistake and is picked up by Jamie Lyon. Lyon nearly ran over the top of a trainer. He's away. They won't catch him. The captain does it again.
With Cooper Cronk calling the shots, the Storm stayed solid.
Cooper Cronk shot to Bromwich. Bromwich will score. This time he scores.
Melbourne had 1 foot in the grand final. Slater's gallop made it 2.
Slater swerving and dodging. It's a chase from forward on Slater. Slater, Jamie Lyon out of nowhere, but Slater scores another try. It's a double again for Billy Boy.
Freshened by a week off, Craig Bellamy's boys had too much in the tank for a battered Sea Eagles outfit.
Here's Slater getting it away to Proctor. Proctor scores for Melbourne. Proctor scores for Melbourne with 4.5 to go. Who gets the final pass? See you later, Billy Slater.
Manly's premiership defence ended unceremoniously, overwhelmed by 40-12, as Melbourne sent an ominous warning to whichever club confronts them on grand final day.
At the same time, we've got to enjoy the week, not take it too serious at the start of the week and then knuckle down towards the end of it. And you know, it all comes down to the 80-minute performance next Sunday afternoon. So, you know, we've got to make sure we're peaking then.
David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.
Watch exclusive NRL videos on your mobile with the 2012 NRL iPhone app. Download it now for free at the App Store.